Okay, we're gonna be doing an attentive repair on this wind damage shingle, as you can see there. The address of this property is 2123 Julienne Overlook, Conyers, Georgia, 300112. 12, I'm sorry. Homeowner Mr. Joe Howard with claim number 1184 M69H and the letter K. So I'm gonna go ahead and snap a few pictures before I start, just for your records. And I'm gonna go ahead and mark the area what I'm gonna be working on. So okay, so it's a 3 top, so it's running is this 3. So I'll have to 4. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark the area here. Okay, you can see how bad it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and break the seal. For this process, I'm gonna use this spatula. A lot of people like to use it with a snake. I don't really like to use it. Just the fact if it's too thick, you can compare them. This one's better. So I'm gonna go ahead and break the seal. So and I can feel that we're starting to get, see right here, we're starting to get mat transfer. Same team here. Sorry. So, but that doesn't matter because that's the shingle that we're placing. Same team here. You can clearly see how heavy it is. So okay, so I'm gonna lift the shingle a little bit so you guys can see mat transfer, and there. So starting to get some mat transfer. Same thing there. This is a big chunk right here. You guys can come close here. See, I'm not trying to lift the shingle too much, but for you guys can see there. Okay, so we're good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and remove the nails. For this process, I'm gonna use the snake. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it below 45 degrees, just enough for me to remove the nails. So one, two. See, I'm not lifting the shingle more than 45. This nail is bent, so yeah. Then I'll have to break the seal. This one too. One more nail here. Okay, I'm gonna do the top ones. Okay. So I'm gonna take a seal of this one. 1, see. This one out. That's it. Looks like there's one more nail. Okay, you can see I have the shingle out. Clearly, you can see how much mat transfer we got. Okay, and then if you see right here, we don't have nothing in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and snap a few pictures of the mat transfer, just so you guys can see. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the shingle back. I'm gonna So we are right now on the sun. We're like almost 90 degrees. So if my video stop, I will use another phone, but I just want you to keep in mind that, you know, if that happens. So I'm gonna use the snake to pull everything back. Like I said, I'm not lifting the shingle more than 45 degrees. Just enough for me to put everything back. You can clearly see how much granules we're starting to get. Here, all the granules down. So we are getting granules. More nails. One more nail. Okay, so I'm done. I'm just gonna go ahead and in this area right here, I'm gonna do a control, my control area. Pretty much what I'm just gonna do is wrap my hand here, and you can see how much granule we have. Now I'm gonna do the same thing what I just did the ATR, what I have ever marked it up, and I'm just gonna do the same thing. And you can see how much granules we got. And then I'm gonna lift my pitch hopper. You can see, look at my pitch hopper, how much granule we got from this. So we're starting to get, this is the shingle that we repair. We're starting to get a crease on this shingle. Same thing, we're starting to get a crease on this shingle, just a little bit in this corner right here. And then, not to mention, I'm not gonna lift it too much, but heavy mat transfer. So I have mat transfer here. So based on my experience, clearly you saw we have heavy mat transfer, and we end up compromising 1-2 more shingles in order to repair one. So based on my experience, this attempt failed. Just the fact that the shingle is too brittle, and you can see how much granule we have in here. Thank you.